Do you have 5:30?
Well, hold tight one second. Let me get this confirmed up and running.
Good evening, everybody. We'll be going here in just a second. We're getting everything set up here at City Hall.
And we're good.
We are live.
Good evening, everybody. It shows 5:31 and we will call the city council meeting to order. Those present will stand and do the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everybody. Here present at City Hall tonight are Councilman Doyakos, Councilman Murja, Rich Lusky, and Mel from the Acantha, and joining us via Zoom is Councilman Kokoli in West Virginia. Our thoughts are still with you, Councilwoman. The house is still standing. The chickens are still there. Gypsy's still there. The deer are still there.
So as for being rowdy at her place.
Yeah.
No, their neighbors aren't being rowdy at her place. We're being very, very respectful.
I'm talking West Virginia.
Oh, down
That's
there.
my
No,
family.
no rowdy neighbors.
Cool. So first thing tonight would be approval of minutes from our April 18th meeting.
I so moved.
I have
I got it. No,
a motion from Councilman D. A second
I'll second.
from Councilman Murja. Any corrections or additions?
Looks good.
Hearing none, those in favor? Aye.
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 You're already out of state. Steve's out of state. Anybody else?
Because we are having a second meeting and one in June.
Our next meeting will be on 16.
Okay,
I am leaving 21 through 24 to go to Washington, DC.
Hold on the fort.
Okay. No unfinished business. Tonight's new business, first business would be the pay request number 3 for water project Prospect Construction. They are moving along. We have our construction meeting tomorrow. First Street on the south side of the school should be returned open to the public end of business Thursday, no later. We're hoping tomorrow. And then they're going to start going east, west, or north, south down the avenues rather than the streets for the time being. They've been very easy to work with, very communicative. We're working on some things with them and they've bent over backwards for us. So and we now know what the 1% tax is.
Yeah.
So I would entertain a motion to pay.
So moved.
The motion to pay request number 3 from Councilman D.
I will second.
I'll
it.
second.
I got a second from Councilwoman Kokoli.
Eh,
Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We will pay that bill. The next would be the covenant for the Country Club edition between the city of Choteau and the owners on the east side of 13th Avenue Northeast. And this was the covenant that we put together working with Lauren Solberg and with the help from the gals at the title company. This just says that the city of Choteau will not develop a street there. Okay, the property remains in our care. We didn't sell anything. We gave up no rights. The right of ways are still there. All it says is the city of Choteau will not build a street through there, develop it for more homes, but we have our right of ways and things like that.
And that the property owners need to respect those very ones.
Yes. It is to be treated like it's a park. This could be reversed by the,
The council in the future.
by us or by them coming in with the majority and say, we would like to change this. I don't see that happening, but nonetheless, it's something that's there that could be fixed if we had to.
I move-
We approve the covenant for the Country Club edition, 13th Avenue Northeast.
I have a motion from Councilman Murja to approve,
I'll second.
a second from Councilwoman Kokoli.
But the delay should be.
Yeah.
Yes, I could see her lips moving before the sound got from West Virginia. Any questions? Mel, do you have any questions? Okay, those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We will get that signed when everybody gets back. Last is the claims.
I move that we pay the bills.
I have a motion from Councilman D to pay the bills.
I'll second.
It's a pretty straightforward
Oh, yeah.
set of
Mhm.
stuff. And I once again want to reiterate that I really do appreciate or Sean or Jody, whoever it is that gathers the the credit card bill, so we.
Tom did it.
I do appreciate that sincerely.
I do have one question on it. And
Yes, sir.
it's just because I don't keep track. The payment to Great West,
Yes,
so that's the partial payment for this project? And then we'll pay on the rest when the project is completed, or if we already paid? I just don't remember if we've already paid them.
this is part of the ongoing project, grant administration, the top part, and then the engineering part of it is in conjunction with what's going on-site people and things like that.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured it was, but I want to ask the question. Call the question.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Those
Aye.
opposed? We will get the bills paid when the people get home to pay the bills. I hate to put it that way, but that's how it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Lusky, tonight would be the time for public comment on anything that's not on the agenda.
My neighbor was wondering why his, water pressure was low. I had mentioned that we're gonna be doing the new water lines, and he was wondering if that might be why his pressure is low. He's on city water, but it's.
What's the address?
It's.
Which direction from your house?
Right across the alley,
To the east,
to the west.
to the west, okay, and it's who?
It's Greg Martin.
I will ask Mike and those guys in the morning to see if they can.
Yeah, I
Give
just
it.
mentioned that they were gonna redo the water lines. He said, well, I
But-
thought they just did them. I said, no, they did the sewer.
Yeah,
And he said, well, I wonder if that's why my pressure is low in the house.
they did the alley, now they're gonna do the street. That's what you gotta tell them. I will ask Mike in the morning to see if he can give me an explanation and one of us will reach out to you.
Okay.
That's the only complaint that I know of
Okay, thank you.
for low water pressure. Anything else for the good of the order? I'm gonna get you guys out of here early so Mel can go to the cemetery board meeting. It's Taco Tuesday.
Pretty good.
Councilman Cocoli, is there anything we can do for you back here at home?
Nope, I think I've got my team of people just working like crazy. Bill Beeler has my baby chicks.
I know he does. I heard about that. I saw Gwen this morning and Johnny Peebles knows you've got it wired on how to do calving, Noel.
The Peebles Ranch is in control of my 4 cows.
We still have one to go?
We still have one to go.
All right,
Yeah.
keep an eye on the brown cow. All right.
Yeah, I think everything's good. Told them the other day, it's crazy that it took 16 people to do the job that I usually get done around there.
That's what it tells you how important you are. How's your hubby feeling?
Some drink tickets for Gwen for the job that she's doing, holding the fort down at the title company, one-man show.
Yep. Is Bruce feeling better?
Yeah, I
Okay.
get pictures from Gypsy all over. Like she's getting walked, she's getting taken to Eureka. She's just having the time of her life.
Yeah,
She
her
went to
lifestyle's
Lawrence.
improved.
Yeah, Lauren Solberg kept her one weekend. She's all over the place.
Cool. Well, we've got your back and you can stay there as long as you need to.
Thank you. Still no
From-
death certificates. Big holdup.
Yeah,
So
from a city standpoint and from your neighbor standpoint, you just let us know.
thank you.
All
Yep.
right,
Just trying to get it all done so I don't have to come back this summer.
gotcha. If there's nothing else, you guys, I'm gonna get you out of here and call it a night. And we'll meet
Your
again
next meeting
on,
is May 17th, did you say?
16.
16th. Okay, it'll be a close one. I'd maybe somewhere mid-America in that time frame because I am going to try and make it home
Okay,
before then. But-
all right. If you need anything, Sarah, reach out, okay?
Okay, thanks. I
All right,
appreciate
God
it.
bless you guys. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.